What's up, YouTube world? It's been about a week or more than a week of Nofap, NoPMO for me. It's been going not too bad so far, just a bit of discomfort within me, but not as bad as my previous journeys, right? So on this video, I wanted to share or talk about the differences between Nofap and NoPMO. So check it out. So over the past years, I've been attempting Nofap, NoPMO, and then I had a lot of confusion within me on which should be the right way. Should I take one? Should I take the other? So right now I have a lot of clarity of information, right, with all the studying I've been doing and all the experiences I've had so far, right? And also I've asked for some guidance on this matter, and I got some tips from God as well, which I'll share in my future videos, right? So firstly, let's talk about PMO, right? So basically, the biggest problem of all this addiction, or our masturbation addiction, right, is actually the porn. Or actually, I don't want to say just porn, right? It's just anything, something similar to porn as well. It's just that digitalized pictures and video clips that you watch through it's just digital images and videos, right, that you jerk off to, which sort of fucks up your mind, man. It just provides you that dopamine rush, and it's a very it's sort of like a fake dopamine rush that you get, right, from just checking out porn or any fetishes even, right? So it's just that something that you do repeatedly, and you find yourself out of control doing it. So porn and something similar to porn, you know what it is when you know you have a craving for more and more, right, and more extreme. So you find yourself eventually, as you do it long enough, right, that you need a stronger dose almost to get the same dopamine rush. So that you've been, let's say a few months ago, you needed this much of or this type of things that to get your dopamine rush, but you need a lot more right now to get the same rush, right? So you know now, if you find yourself in the situation, you know, if it's not porn, right, if it's something similar to porn, you know you're in the same boat almost. So right now when I think about it, porn is actually almost similar to substance abuse, right? And it causes absolute chaos, man, within our body systems and also our senses, right? It just creates fucking chaos within us, man. It's something that's totally against the nature of our being, right? So porn, my friends, or anything that you're jerking off to that's similar to porn, right, is the dark force that's within you, man. And it must be avoided at all costs, man. You can't afford to keep living with porn as your lifestyle, right? It must be avoided at all cost. Now let's talk about Nofap, or no masturbation, basically, right? So I've completed before the Nofap challenge, just Nofap, right? Was still edging and things like that. So I realize now it's Nofap is more of it's sort of a sex energy control or sex energy management almost, right? As I've mentioned before, sex energy is your most powerful and most potent energy, right, that's within you, and it has the power to create life, man, or to create a better life for you. So you can actually think of your sex energy as the fuel for your body's energy system within, right? And you don't want to go around just emptying it unnecessarily, man, by jerking off. But for me personally, I feel that if you release it once in a while, right, like maybe in a month or once in a month or so, but without external influence, like without porn, right, just jerking off, I think it won't affect your body's energy system too much, right? So it's kind of similar to the wet dream theory, right, that you read about in the Nofap community, that wet dreams are actually okay, right? It's not so bad as PMO. But if you can keep your sex energy within you, right? Let it build up within you and then use it positively, right? And or manage it positively, you will be unstoppable, man, unstoppable. Also, I wanted to add here, right, that your sex energy is meant to be directed or towards something that you love. So you're not supposed to just waste it out just like that, man, unnecessarily. So if you practice the art of sex energy transmutation, right, you can fulfill all your heart's deepest desires and wants, man, and basically build a freaking awesome life, right, out of it. So if you're wondering whether to go for Nofap only or you want to go for no PMO or no porn, right, make sure, I mean, if you can't do both at the same time, if you find it too difficult, choose no porn, man, and no PMO. And then if you find yourself really can't hold it in, right, the sex energy that's building up within you, just fap it out, man, but make sure it's without any external influence, right, without any digital pixels that you're jerking off to. So just jerk off, man, just as a relief, right? I really hope this video helped you guys. So until my next video, peace out.